Okay, so just continue bouncing. Keep the feet firmly planted on the ground, bend your legs, and let the entire body just kind of just bounce. And if you want from this point onwards, very gently, you can just close your eyes if you like. And let the bounce happen to you. So you don't do the bounce, but let that happen to you on its own. Because if you do it, then it becomes as an exercise. If you let it happen, then it becomes more meditative for you at the same time. So just very gently, just allow the body to drop, to keep bouncing back. Because bouncing is so beneficial to the body. Not only does bouncing loosen up the joints and muscles, but it also helps to clean your entire lymph system. So it kind of brings that lymphatic system back up, cleaning up the entire body. It heals your whole spine, the spine which is the highway to the brain. Strengthens your immune system. Release any shoulder pain from all the burdens, from all the excess packages that we carry along with us each day. And it brings a lot of balance and the energy into the whole body system. And as you begin to balance this energy in your body, you begin to bring that nice, complete peace of mind, higher awareness, emotional balance. You begin to notice more radiant health. You get better sleep, stronger immunity, and most important, the most best advantage in the bouncing is that you just increase your capacity to heal yourself. So each time, whenever you wake up in the morning, even if you can just sit down for 2 to 3 minutes, just kind of bouncing the body, you will begin to notice a lot of shift happening inside, a lot of changes happening. And slowly come to a stop. As you come to a stop, just bring both your palms again, cupped up in a nice little way. Bring both your palms and get all the fingers to touch each other. All the fingers to touch each other. And as your eyes are closed, I just want you to imagine this is a kind of a rose bud that you're holding in your hand right now. And in this rose bud that you have, we're going to open each and every petal of this rose. And as we open each, that is going to be your gratitude that you're going to think of. You're going to think of 10 things that you're grateful for today. And each time you come up with one thing, open up one finger of yours so you can open your entire rose. All right? So let's take a moment. Keep all those fingers close, palms close. And take a moment now and think of 10 things that you're grateful for today. And each time you think of one, let go the finger. And once you have that, keep it nice and open. And just say thank you to it. Rub both your palms. Dust it, come back. Now take both your palms, take it up to your center channel as you come up, interlace it over here, turn your palms and stretch your arms up, coming to Tadasana, and just very gently raise your heels up and slowly come back down. Again, moving up to your central channel. As you come up, interlace your fingers, raise it up. Exhale, come down, coming up your central channel. Interlace your fingers, And stretch and come up. Back. Take a nice deep breath and breathe out. One more time. Breathe in and breathe out. Now, very gently with your fingers, just tap underneath the bone, the eye bone. And this one, as we tap, you're just activating the energy in your stomach meridian. And at the same time, just make sure that the second toe is touching the floor, because that is where it's going to get its energy from the earth. And it's going to drive that energy while the meridian points to your stomach. And come back as you take a nice deep breath. Inhale from the nose and exhale from your mouth. And come back to that collarbone. Very nicely keep thumping into that one. And this is your kidney meridian points as you stimulate. And the kidney is the most important, the most vital organ. That is the life force, the life energy. Anytime you kind of feel tired, stressed, you're not able to bring your left foot in forward of the right foot coming to the kidney meridian. That will help you to keep moving forward. And as you do that, take a nice deep breath and exhale from the mouth. And come to the third one, the thymus. This is where your thymus gland, this is which resides as your B cells, the manufacturer of the cells in the body. Every day, millions die, every day, millions are born. And as you keep tapping onto this area, you just kind of generate more and more new cells into the body. And as you take a nice, slow, deep breath in from the nose, exhale from the mouth. And come back and come to your spleen meridian, the most beautiful one again, because this metabolizes your thoughts, the information, the food, brings a lot of energy and health to the body. And as you take a nice deep breath in from the nose, and as you exhale, exhale out from your mouth. And come back to shake the body one more time. And just touch it out. And just touch the left hand. Activate the energy on the left side. Now on the inner side of the hand, because all the endpoints of your organs are connected to the hand. From the outer side and the back. And very gently, both your hands top of your head, forehead, eyes, nose, mouth, cheeks, neck, chest, abdomen, thighs, knees, behind the calf muscle, thighs, buttocks, tailbone, lower back, kidney. Kidney, use the back of your hand. You just want to kind of give it that nice stimulation. Upper back, middle back, and come to the upper back. And come back, test your hands. And let's get ready to come into sitting posture. And we're going to get ready for breathing. So what we're going to do today is we're going to go into breathing. So we'll do the mudra breathing, which we usually do. And then after the mudra breathing, we will go into the rhythmic breathing. Okay, so we'll finish with the rhythmic breathing. And once we finish the rhythmic breathing, then for those of you who want to stay back, we're going to go into meditation. So we'll complete meditation as well along that way. And as we come to each of these segments, I will explain as we go through what we are doing and how we need to do that through. Okay, so let's come into sit into any comfortable position first, what you do. And before we do that, we'll just kind of just go into one tapping round, just to start bringing that energy into the body. So we just go into tapping. Because what tapping does is emotional freedom technique, like I've always told you guys in the past. It kind of clears the energy. Yeah. So what it does is it's basically energy flows to a meridian point. So this opens the roots, meaning that it clears all the obstructions that is obstructing the flow of energy in the natural path. Okay? So most obstructions usually comes from where? Comes from physical, mental, emotional, and these are all the tensions, the physical tensions that we actually have, and they cause these obstructions. So what happens when these obstructions come? Then what we do is we resist. So whatever we resist, it persists. Because when we face what we resist, we realize, because if we actually, when we go into tapping, we basically face what we resist. And then we realize the tiger behind the door is actually a kitten. We can handle it once we open the door. And that is what EFT does. It helps you to open the door to see who's behind the door. Because at the end of the day, we are electric beings. There's electric energy running through you, there's electric energy running through me. And when our circuitry is operating efficiently, then our personal energy, our health, our wellness increases exponentially. It just goes off the roof. But it's all about getting that circuit right. And to put it in another way, this light bulb that we have in the house as well, there is energy passing through that wire. But that energy is only activated the moment we put that switch on. That is when the circuit closes and the light comes on. Same thing in the body. There is energy moving, but the problem is we just need to activate them, clear the passage, clear it. And that's what we're going to do in EFT, just to clear this thing off and activate our meridian points. So coming to that karate chop of yours, this beautiful karate chop that we have, and we can just take again a very gentle one, even though, and we have a statement, you just keep going on, you just keep tapping. So it's a very different thing. One is you acknowledge your problem, and one is you accept it. So your acknowledging is that even though I have this particular problem, I'm accepting it. Accepting it is something I deeply and completely love and accept myself. That is it. And the moment the brain understands that, it begins to start sending that healing energy to that particular area, or taking away that phobia or that trauma or that distress, what you are experiencing onto that. And that is why EFT is so beautiful. Even if you can do it on a daily basis, it should actually be part of your first aid kit, where every morning you can just pick it up and, sometimes even you can just go to the mirror and just, just don't do anything. Just look at yourself in the mirror and say, again, you look so awesome today. You just keep tapping, you look so awesome today, wow. And so things like this, they make a lot of shift to the mind and shift to the energy. So let's come down into this karate chop. Just kind of very gently just close your eyes. You can repeat after me, even though I have no idea what this beautiful and this lovely Saturday is going to do. I deeply and completely love and accept. Even though I have no idea what is in store for me on this Saturday. However, I deeply and completely love and accept, even though I have absolutely no clue what is going to happen, what am I going to experience, what am I going to feel. I am going to love and accept myself. And from on top of it, I am positive. Top of the eyes, I am peaceful. Side of the eyes, I am loving. Under the eyes, I am kind. Under the nose, I am grateful. On your chin, I am cheerful. Collarbone, I am blessed. Under the arms, I am happy. Top of the head, I am peaceful. Top of the eyes, I am cheerful. Side of the eyes, I am excited. Under the eyes, I am victorious. Under the nose, I am sorry. On your chin, please forgive me. Collarbone, I love you. under the arms. Thank you. Come back, take nice deep breaths with a very joyful breath and breathe out. Bring that smile to your face. One more time. Inhale and exhale. One more last one. Inhale and exhale. And come back. Take a nice deep breath. And let's get ready. Sit in Vajrasana. Okay, so we're going to get into the Mudras. Make sure that you're in Vajrasana. The only reason you want to sit in Vajrasana is because you want the body to be kind of be straight so that the lungs are open. But if you have any issues on the knees or whatsoever, sit in Padmasana, sit in cross legs, put a cushion underneath so that you can get your body raised up and you can sit comfortably. Comfort is key. Then after that, you can follow whatever the other procedures are in that. Okay? And then in the mudras, what we're going to do is we're going to focus on, we're going to take our awareness, because wherever the awareness goes, that is where the energy is going to go. Okay? So try to tune in to where the problem is, because the mudras are so powerful, they're able to kind of get into that area and kind of channel that energy, channel that prana. Because what we know is the prana is there. Whether we do anything or we don't do anything, we will still continue to live. But the moment if we know that the pranas, and if we can do something with it, what we have, we can actually key which areas we want to know. You know? So try to tune into that problem. And remember always that knowing that you have a problem is a blessing. It gives you the opportunity to work on it and create the changes you seek. Yeah, so that is why don't resist. So sometimes, you know, people say, it's like when you want to clean the house, you've got to look at the dirt. Because if you don't look at the dirt, you're not going to be able to clean the house. So same in the mudras, just tune into your problems, wherever it is. Focus on that, allow that energy to flow. Wherever your awareness goes, that is where the energy is going to flow. All right, so let's get ready. And for the breathing, we're going to use the Ujjayi breath. Inhaling from the Ujjayi. And as you breathe into that Ujjayi, try to hear the sound of the ocean, the waves splashing to the shores and the waves splashing back, going back into the sea. So try to hear the sound of the breathing as we enter the Ujjayi breath. And then we're going to inhale for the count of 4. We're going to hold for the count of 2. We're going to exhale for the count of 5. We're going to hold for the count of 2. Okay? And as we go through each mudra, I will tell you where the energy is flowing through. So just kind of bring your focus, bring your attention, bring your awareness to this area. All right, so let's get ready. Come back. We're going to get ready for Kanishta. So the first one is the Kanishta. The Kanishta is spread your fingers nice wide. Hit the very last rib in the body, the very last rib. Roll the shoulders back, raise the chin up. Gently close your eyes. And let's start. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Hold. 1, 2. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold. 1, 2. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Hold. 1, 2. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold. 1, 2. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Hold. 1, 2. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold. 1, 2. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Hold. 1, 2. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold. 1, 2. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Hold. 1, 2. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold. 1, 2. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Hold. 1, 2. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold. 1, 2. Come back and come now into Madhyama. Again, make sure your elbows are nice and straight, not down, not bent, but straight. Fingers pointing at each other in the center of your chest. Raise your chin up, very gently close your eyes, and let's start. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Hold. 1, 2. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold. 1, 2. Inhale. two. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold, 1, 2. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 1, 2. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold, 1, 2. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 1, 2. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold, 1, 2. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 1, 2. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold, 1, 2. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 1, 2. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold, 1, 2. Come back. And now come into Jaishta. With the Jaishta, keep your palms straight and take them on the back. And very gently, just slightly tilt your chin downwards. Close your eyes and let's start. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 1, 2. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold, 1, 2. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 1, 2. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold, 1, 2. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 1, 2. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold, 1, 2. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 1, 2. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold, 1, 2. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 1, 2. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold, 1, 2. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 1, 2. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold, 1, 2. Come back. Shake your hands, just shake the wrist. Now get ready for 3 rounds of Dauti. Take your palms up, open behind. Now inhale and exhale from the mouth and come down, trying to get your forehead, try to get your forehead to touch the floor. And try to keep the butt on the heel as much as you can. And then slowly raise your head up first and then start inhaling from the nose. And as you come down, exhale all the air from your belly. Raise your body up and then start inhaling. And as you go down, exhale all the air from the belly. Inhale and come back. Come back and now release your Vajrasana, make a fist. Release your Vajrasana, just shake your feet up a bit. Wiggle the toes, move those ankles up and down. And the more you shake it, the more you're going to allow the blood to flow down into the feet, and that is going to take away that numbness that begins to start developing when the flow of blood is stopped. And this happens to you when you're in Vajrasana usually. If you're in Padmasana, you're okay. You can just stretch your legs in Padmasana, just kind of lengthen it up. And then we're going to fold it and come back. And what we've just done in these 3 mudras right now in Kanishta, Madhyama, and Jaishta. In Kanishta, we've kind of activated the energy from the navel down to the toes. And in Madhyama, from the navel to the shoulders, we've activated the energy in the mid-level of the body. And now in Jaishta, we've activated the energy from the shoulders to the head. So now in these 3 areas, we've got the 3 major areas of the body. We've got the energy that is active, vibrant, and all ready to do what it does best, which is to heal. So we're going to use that in the mudras and we're going to channel because right now the energy that was scattered is all come together. Now we're just going to take it and move it to the direction where we want it to go to. So we're going to start with the first one, the chin mudra. So just take your index finger and your thumb. Very gently touch it. You don't have to press it too hard. Very gently touch the tips of both. 3 fingers are going to be straight and rest that on the center of your thigh. Elbows, make sure they're at the side of your body, nicely tucked in. Now, chin mudra is going to move the energy from the navel down to the toes. Okay, so in this one, when you're focusing on this one, be very specific which part of the body. If it is the right leg, which part of the right leg? Is it the ankle, the calf muscles, or the knee? The more higher level information you give the brain, the more able to do what it does best. Okay? So come into the chin mudra, index thumb, 3 fingers straight, put that on the thighs, rest it, elbows tucked in, roll the shoulders back, raise your chin up. Very gently close your eyes and let's start. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, hold. 1, 2, exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, hold. 1, 2, inhale, 2, 3, 4, hold. 1, 2, exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, hold. 1, 2, inhale, 2, 3, 4, hold. 1, 2, exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, hold. 1, 2, inhale, 2, 3, 4, hold. 1, 2, exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, hold. 1, 2, inhale, 2, 3, 4, hold. 1, 2, exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, hold. 1, 2, inhale, 2, 3, 4, hold. 1, 2, exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, hold. 1, 2, come back, touch your wrist. Now we're going to get ready for Chin Maya Mudra. So in Chin Maya Mudra is again, we're going to touch the tips of the index and the thumb. And we're going to fold these 3 fingers inside. And we're going to rest that over there. Now Chin Maya Mudra moves the energy from the navel to the shoulders. So in this particular region, be very, very specific. If it's the pancreas that's causing a problem, bring your focus, your attention only to the pancreas. Okay? Come into the Chin Maya Mudra, index thumb, hold the 3 fingers, rest it on your thighs, elbows nice and tucked in, roll the shoulders back, raise the chin up, very gently close your eyes and let's start. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, hold. 1, 2, exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, hold. 1, 2, inhale, 2, 3, 4, hold. 1, 2, exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, hold. 1, 2, inhale, 2, 3, 4, hold. 1, 2, exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, hold. 1, 2, inhale, 2, 3, 4, hold. 1, 2, exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, hold. 1, 2, inhale, 2, 3, 4, hold. 1, 2, exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, hold. 1, 2, inhale, 2, 3, 4, hold. 1, 2, exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, hold. 1, 2, come back and just dust it out. Dust your wrist. Now we're going to get ready for Adi Mudra. In Adi Mudra, we're going to put our thumb in, close all those 4 fingers, making a nice little fist. And we're going to put that on the center of your thigh. Now Adi Mudra moves the energy from the shoulders to the top of your head. So any anything in this area, eyes, nose, mind, memory, hair, whatever's your issue, bring your awareness, bring your attention to that particular area. Come into Adi Mudra, put your thumb in, 4 fingers, close them. With that, make a fist, put it on your thighs, elbows tucked in, roll your shoulders back, raise your chin up. Very gently close your eyes and let's start. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 1, 2. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold, 1, 2. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 1, 2. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold, 1, 2. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 1, 2. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold, 1, 2. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 1, 2. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold, 1, 2. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 1, 2. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold, 1, 2. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 1, 2. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold, 1, 2. Come back. Rest your wrist. Now we're going to get ready for Miru Danda Mudra. So Miru Danda Mudra is this time we release our thumbs as a thumbs up, and these 4 fingers, we're going to fold them in. So that is like giving a thumbs up sign. Now Miru Danda Mudra moves the energy on the back, starting right from that lower back, starting from your tailbone, going right up to the top of your spine. Each of those things. So in this one, again, be very, very specific, whether it's cervical, whether it's L1, L2, C1, C2, pinpoint it, because the brain understands when you give it the direction and when you pinpoint where it needs to send that healing power, that healing energy to. So coming to Miru Danda Mudra, raise your thumbs up, rest that on the center of your thighs, elbows tucked in, roll your shoulders back, raise your chin up, very gently close your eyes, and let's start. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 1, 2. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold, 1, 2. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 1, 2. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold, 1, 2. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 1, 2. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold, 1, 2. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 1, 2. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold, 1, 2. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 1, 2. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold, 1, 2. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 1, 2. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold, 1, 2. Come back. Just your rest. Now we're going to get ready for Purna Mudra. Purna means full. Okay, so in Purna Mudra, we're going to put our thumb again in, make a fist. But this time we're going to touch our knuckles against each other. So we're going to touch your knuckles again, and we're going to bring this below your navel, between your legs, and straighten the elbows as much as you can. Now Purna Mudra will move the energy right from the top of your head to the tip of your toes. So if there's areas that you missed out in the previous mudras that you want to address, and now use the Purna Mudra to direct the energy into that particular area. Put your thumb in, make a fist, knuckles touching each other. Put both the palms below your navel. Try to straighten the elbow if possible. Raise your chin up, very gently close your eyes, and let's start. Inhale, 2, 3, 1, 2. Exhale. 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold. 1, 2. Inhale. 2, 3, 4. Hold. 1, 2. Exhale. 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold. 1, 2. Inhale. 2, 3, 4. Hold. 1, 2. Exhale. 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold. 1, 2. Inhale. 2, 3, 4. Hold. 1, 2. Exhale. 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold. 1, 2. Inhale. 2, 3, 4. Hold. 1, 2. Exhale. 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold. 1, 2. Come back. Shake your wrist. And now get ready for 3 rounds of therapy. Palms facing the sky. Keep your palms back. Inhale from the nose and exhale completely out from the mouth. Then try to bring your forehead as close as possible to the floor and try to keep your butt as much as you can on the heels. And first raise your body up a bit and then start inhaling as you come up. And as you go down, exhale out all the air from the belly. Raise the body up and then start inhaling. And as you come down, exhale all the air from the belly. Inhale and come back. Come back, and those of you in Vajrasana, release your Vajrasana. Just allow all the blood to flow down into the calf. Even if you're sitting in Padmasana or in that cross-leg position, just straighten your legs. Allow that blood, that circulation of the flow of blood to be restored. And just shake your feet up a bit, shake your toes, wiggle the toes, allowing all the blood to flow down into the ankles, into your feet, taking away any numbness from the feet. You just keep hitting it against each other. And once that you feel that numbness is gone, you can come back and sit in any comfortable position. And from here, what we are going to do is, before you close your eyes, okay, I'm going to show you one more mudra. Okay, it's called the Pran Mudra. Okay, and so in the Pran Mudra is your thumb, little finger, and your ring finger. All these three tips, you're going to touch them against each other, and your two fingers are going to be straight. Okay, so your thumb, little finger, ring finger, and both these two fingers are straight. And you can just do this with one hand. Now, what are we going to do with this? This is the healing mudra. Okay, so we've just channeled the energy using all the mudras. Now, what you can do is, for example, let's say if I've got some pain on my right leg, and as I'm closing my eyes in that mudra, you just keep hitting it onto this particular one. Just don't even touch the body. Just keep pushing it onto that. Do it in any parts of the body, whether it's your neck, wherever, but except don't do it in front of the heart. That's the only one thing that you don't need to don't do it. You don't do it in front of the heart. You can do it in any part. And if this mudra cannot reach certain parts of your body where you are, then just imagine it. Use your imagination, but you're doing that in that particular area. So for example, now this is your lower back, just put your hand behind, just kind of just hit this in. Okay? So for Pran Mudra, thumb, little finger, ring finger, tips touching to each other, two fingers straight. Close your eyes and just allow it to go to the areas where you felt the pain was. The reason this is so beautiful is in the Pran Mudra, it's also called the healing mudra. also called the friendly mudra as well. So from the 5 mudras that we've just done earlier, which were therapeutic, now we're just going to be using the friendly one, which is the pran. And I'll talk a lot about this mudra in some other sessions that we go, because it's such a powerful one that basically this mudra is used for self-healing. Whenever you want something healed in your body, this is the mudra to go to. This is the mudra that you need to reach out to. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come back, release your pran mudra, touch your wrist, and come back. Okay, so now what we're going to go is we're going to go into the rhythmic breathing. Okay, so before we go into the rhythmic breathing, we're going to inhale for the count of 2 from the nose. We're going to exhale from the mouth for the count of 4. Keep your tongue on the roof, because when you keep your tongue on the roof, it activates the parasympathetic system, the rest and digest. That's why you will observe at the end of the session the body feeling more relaxed, more calmer, because the tongue has been activating the parasympathetic system as we are on top. Okay, it's 11 minutes breathing, and if you feel tired, just open your eyes, just watch my hands going up. This will kind of maybe just motivate you to keep into that process and keep going into it till we come to the end of it. And as we come to the end of the part of the 11 minutes, in the last one, I will say inhale deeply from the nose. Then I will tell you to exhale completely from your mouth. Then I will tell you to pause for a second, and then you drop your chin down without breathing after that. You just stay still. Don't breathe in, don't breathe out, nothing. You're just going to sleep. And I will count it for you. Okay, so I'll give you the count of 30. Okay, I will count 30. And the moment I finish 30, I will tell you raise your head up again. Take a deep breath from the nose. Exhale from your mouth. And then I'll tell you to again drop your chin down. And I'll count another 10. Okay? After I finish 10, you're again going to raise your head up. You're again going to inhale. Going to exhale completely from your mouth. You're going to drop your head down one more last time. Again, I'm going to count up to 10. And then when you come up, you're going to inhale from the nose. And you're going to hold your breath again for the count of 30. Okay. So why 30? Why are we trying 30? Because if you can hold your breath for 30, you can be rest assured that today you do not have COVID with you as of today. Because you can hold your breath up to 30 means you're safe from COVID right now. Okay. And if you cannot hold it up to 30, then try a couple of days of the session. And if it's still not happening, then I would suggest try and speak to a doctor and see if there's something with the lung that needs to be done with that, because usually we should be able to hold up to 30. Okay, so that's the reason why I'm just giving the benchmark. However, if you can go above 30, then just ignore my counting and just go over 30 to whatever numbers, whether it's 50, 60, or 70, whatever you can go up to. Ignore my counting with that. All right, so I'm going to get the music on. Give me a second. And at any time, if you kind of feel like you're feeling dizzy or you're feeling something, then just stop the breathing and come back to normal breathing if you feel. But the sensations that you will feel is I'll just give you a few sensations that you'll feel tingling sensations at the tip of your finger. You'll feel some tightness on the chest, the muscles becoming more tighter. Okay? And you will go into a little bit of a trance, into a still meditative state. Because you will get into that, because that's the time when the mind is beginning to declutter and reassemble itself, taking away all any negative thoughts and positivity. So it's basically taking you away from the past. It's not taking you into the future, but it's just keeping you into the present moment. Okay, so get ready for that. We're going to do 11 minutes of that one. I'm just going to search the music here. Like I said, just watch my hands as we go in case if you feel too tired, I will do that. and just make yourself comfortable. And while you're doing that, in this particular one, come into Vayu Mudra. Okay? Bend your index finger and put your thumb over your index finger. And just keep that on your thigh into Vayu Mudra. So for Vayu, bend your index finger, thumb on top of your index finger. Roll your shoulders back very gently, just raise your chin up, close your eyes. Keep the thumb on the roof. Inhale from the nose and just exhale from the mouth.
In, two,
and start.
Out, 2, 3, 4. In, 2, 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 out, 2, 3, 4. out, 2, 3, 4, in, 2, 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 out, 2, 3, 4.
Now inhale fully. Exhale from your mouth completely. Pause. Drop your chin down and hold your breath. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Raise your chin up. Take another sip from the nose. Exhale completely from your mouth. Drop your chin down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Raise your chin up. Take another sip. Exhale from the mouth. Hold your breath. Drop your chin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Raise your chin. Take a deep breath. And hold it for 30, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Exhale from the mouth. And come back. Take a nice deep breath. And come back. Now for those of you who are staying back, we're going to go into meditation. Going to relax. So make yourself comfortable. Comfort is key in meditation. So you want to rest your back against the wall. Or even if you want to lie down flat on the mat, you can do that as well. And if the music is too loud for you, just reduce the volume down. Or if the music is kind of disturbing you, reduce the volume down as well. For some of them, the music brings a lot of tears to the eyes. So the tears are nothing but just emotions being released from the body, coming out from the meditation, coming out from the breathing, coming out from the mudras. We've kind of shaken up those emotions. So if tears is coming, it's normal. Don't worry about them. And very gently close your eyes. And for meditation, come into your Dhyan Mudra. The right palm over your left palm, and both your thumbs are touching each other, and just rest that between your hands. So Dhyan Mudra, get your right palm over your left palm, and get the thumbs to touch each other. And very gently just keep them on this side. Raise the chin up. Make yourself nice and comfortable. And just try to keep your eyes closed as much as you can. Keep the body as still as you can. And just allow the thoughts to come, the thoughts to go. Do not follow any thoughts. Do not create any thoughts. And do not reject any thoughts. Let them come and let them go. And each time you feel your mind is wandering away, which it will wander away, bring it back with the breath. Take a nice deep breath, bring the mind back to the center. And each time it wanders away, keep doing this over and over and over again. Allow the thoughts to come, the thoughts to go. Do not follow any thoughts. Do not create any thoughts. And do not reject any thoughts. Let them come and let them go. Slowly bring your awareness to your breath, back to your physical body. Bring both your palms to your heart center. And now, as we did in the starting, we're just going to hold that little bud, that rose that we did with our 10 gratitudes that we had for today. And as you hold it in front of your heart, very slowly bring it to the center of the bridge of your nose, take it up your forehead, come back. And as you're doing that, you're doing the shape of a heart. And you're giving all the love, your gratitude, the thankfulness, all the 10 things that you're grateful for today. And one more time, go up the nose, the bridge of the nose, up to the forehead, coming down the cheeks, coming down in the shape of heart. And saying thank you to everybody who was on this call today, sharing your love, your energy, your happiness, your joys to all of them. And thank you all so much for joining. Have a lovely Saturday. Hope you enjoyed the session. Those of you who won't, let's have one laughter before we go. So maybe if you want to unmute yourself, let's have a laughter. And not 8:30 to 9:30. Oh, you're perfect on time. Anyone for a laughter session? Let's do a laughter. Come on. Let's put your hands, unmute your microphone. There we got one. Come on, fellas. Very good. And let's go. And let's go. Yay. Now let's go reverse. Yay. Let's do the 1 year laughter. Raise your left hand up and let's go. Yeah, yeah, yeah. And the right one. Yeah, yeah. And let's have a milkshake. Please, let's go. Yeah, 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 yeah. Let's have one more. Yeah, 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 yeah. Very good. Very good. Yay. Very good. Very good. Yay. Feeling good. Feeling good. Yay. Have a lovely day. All of you enjoy yourself. And I'll see you all next Friday.
Thank you, Ian.
Yeah, bye.